Said I'm fine and said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms.
Start off by making comp. It doesn't matter what size. Import my text real quick. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do, there's a trick to like usually people when they work their music just go here, just like zoom in. That's too much work. So you can just go to that both channels. Oh, and click it. Both channels, and then like when there's a high point, that means that's a beat. So you don't. So it's just easier to see. Alright, so I mark though sometimes. You can rename these by right clicking, settings, and you can change it. And you can change the color, but that's too much work. So that's done. You can hop out of here. You don't need this anymore. And I'm just gonna delete the parts I don't need. So, and then you can right click and then lock markers. That way you can't mess up. You can't like accidentally move these. It's like pre-comping your thing. Pre-comp attributes. Right here is the text. Just saying, guys, I know that this is a super easy tutorial, but someone on TikTok requested, so here I am. So you just click the T up here, and then this should pop up a text layer, and all you want to do is just copy what you've written down here, or if you haven't written down here, just like you can just hear the music. Cut it to the length, just a little bit past it, just a little bit, because we're trying to make it overlap kind of, so it's like seamless. So it's like that. There's this align feature. Yeah, it like aligns it, centers it with your composition, like even if you didn't pick the same composition as me. But if you don't have this, go to window, window, right, and then align, and then it should pop up. Well, I just disabled mine. Okay, so once it's aligned, you want to do this for the rest. Make sure they're overlapped. So basically it's just two presets Adobe already has, After Effects already has. The first one is fade in, or fade upwards. You should drag this here. And it kind of looks stiff. So basically you want to keyframe these, right? And then you want to be in the speed graph, right? You could use the value graph, but I just like the speed graph for this situation. And you just want to make it on. For example, like if like the audio is slow at the beginning, fast, you just want to make it like this. Or if it's like for some reason they like say the words slower at the beginning, faster at the end, you want to make it like this. But for this case, I think I'm gonna go something like this, something tilted to the left. Right, and then the second thing is pretty easy. Fade out slow. It's also a given in After Effects if you have After Effects, which I'm assuming like you should if you're watching this video, or if you're just watching it for fun. I'm not judging. And then you want to do the same thing, you just want to do this. It's a little bit too fast, I feel like, so round it up. Kinda want to extend this. It's not an exact science, yeah, you guys just have to play with it. Also, you want to make sure these are overlapped, these keyframes. If like you have them so like it's like this, it won't look as smooth. There's like a lot of white space, or like not moving, and it looks stiff. To get the wave thing, I have a preset for that. Right here. So it basically makes it just looks a little bit better, and basically these are my settings. Wave warp, which is built into After Effects. You need sapphire, and you need you need sapphire. Here are my settings. You can pause real quick, but texture flux makes the you can't really see it in this one, but it makes it like kind of look like an ocean. I have a like a low. I don't really like it. I just like it for like the little shine effect, the little glimpse of white. But if you want to change the color, right, you can just mess with these. You can have any color. Just go to texture flux. But I like the red. I'll use red. And then drop shadow. You don't need this drop shadow. You can use just like the built-in drop shadow, or if your background is completely black like this one, it won't matter. S glow, I just like it makes it look. It's S glow. It glows. No, I'm kind of extending it here because like I kind of like it when it's like the other word shows up as the other one's leaving. You know, like if I drag this one all the way over here, right? Oh. See how like as that one's leaving, the other one's there. Like I don't know. Makes me happy, makes me smile. And if the waves are too much, just increase the wavelength, the wave width higher so it's slower. Or I like it at 400. That's just me. If it looks funky, 9 times out of 10 it's because it's not overlapped enough, or your graphs are just weird. And here's your effects, your CC.